Today, I'm going to show you an altcoin which is breaking out from the brink. Okay, it was down on its luck and now it's coming back. All right, are you ready? Then let's get it. My name is Aaron and welcome to UX Crypto. And yeah, are you ready to see a coin which was really down in the depths and obviously starting to do quite well? If you do, press the like button, okay? Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this, and obviously let me know what you think of this project and other ones on the channel as well. Without further ado, let's get straight into this bad boy. So the coin I'm talking to you about today is called Gamee right here. And as you can see, today up 24%. This coin right here, I've been showing you guys on my channel for a while now. And it causes a lot of controversy all the time because this has been through a bull market before. And some people in this crypto space believe that coins who have been through a bull market are not good, right? But I don't agree with that at all. You just have to look at fundamentals and see how good they are. But this one also came down from the brink. So for example, this big drop is basically they got hacked. Okay, so some hacker managed to come away with quite a lot of tokens, and yeah, this is where this happened. But if you believed in this project, if you believed in it, right, and still thought that yes, the fundamentals are strong, then you potentially could have free extra money in within a couple of days. All right, so this is February the 2nd. Okay, I think it is the 2nd. No, it's not, the 9th of February. Okay, and now look, all right, happy Valentine's Day and all that stuff, right? So within a week, we've 3x'd in terms of game, right? So it's back to the brink. It's way above what happened before the little hack. Okay, and hacks do happen in crypto. Not to say it's a good thing, but yes, it does happen. There's been plenty of coins that have had hacks and recovered. Brightstream being one of them. Ronin Network, Ethereum. Okay, so many coins this happens to, and as long as you recover, that is the main thing, right? And you can see nice full-on recovery right now, right? So that is great. So yeah, if you didn't know anything about Game, well, I'll just give you a little quick overview real quick. So obviously 25 million market cap right now, as you can see there, but you could have gone a little lower when it did dip, but this is kind of the game where it was. But yes, still, very, very low actually. Think about it where we are. And yes, it has been through a bull market before. And I'm going to show you a little bit more about that. Okay, so when we're looking at older projects, we want to look at growth. Okay, so has it grown? What have they done? So let me quickly go back in time and history and show you what I've seen. And we're going to go back here. Okay, we're going to go back to June 2021, and this is when obviously price dipped after it first launched and then actually had a massive run up, right? So if you was to look at that, it went from a price to, what was it, 14 cents? No, this was like 8 cents, okay, and all the way up to 55 cents. So that was a very good gain. What was going on back then? Okay, so here we go. I've gone on my little time machine right now. Now look, this June 18th 2021. Okay, so in June, this is what you was looking at back then. Okay, so it's a little time machine where you can see domains back then and what they were putting out. And yeah, obviously not that much to see, but they had their app out. And from the top of my head, it didn't have that many downloads. I think it was towards like 90,000 or something like that, which is still pretty good even now, right? And then yeah, this is the games that you can get on side of their app. So then what actually happened? They developed. Okay, so you're ready to see the developments overall. So now this is Game. Okay, now it looks like a whole nother experience, and they actually got acquired by Animoca Brands that you can see right there. Okay, Animoca Brands is one of the biggest investing companies inside of crypto. Didn't know that. Also, look, some of the partnerships they have. They've also got incubated by Binance Labs, Sandbox, and partnership with them, Polygon, and NASA. Okay, but I'll go way more into that in a little bit. If you've probably seen some of my videos on this before, then yeah, I'm just going to give you a little recap of why you should pay attention to Game. And yeah, look, onboarding gamers to Web3 through mobile gaming. Okay, so if you didn't know and haven't seen my videos about mobile gaming is the biggest platform for gaming. Okay, and everyone's overlooking it for some reason. But yeah, this is where 50% of all gaming users are. So you should pay attention to this for sure. It's the biggest market. And here you go. So they've also got games on Telegram. So currently 50 million registered players on Telegram gaming, 200 million monthly gameplays, 60 games. So they're killing it. They're doing really well on that. And obviously that's just Telegram. But what about the apps? So obviously they've got the App Store, Google Play, overall 2.7 million users with wallets, okay, and 130 million gameplays. So, I said to you about 90,000 before, now on 130 million. So definitely doing some growth right here. And if you're overlooking, potential of growth, then it's crazy they're overlooking stuff like this. Like, people are actually doing big things here. Companies are doing major things. And if you're just going to disregard it because of a chart, for example, then I don't know. I don't know what to say to you, man. Numbers don't lie. So there you go. So turn gaming into skills as rewards. So that's basically what it is. You play games and you get rewards from it, which is great. Okay, lots of people are trying to do this as well now in the Web3 space. But these guys have been doing it for a while. Okay. So yeah, look, connecting growing Web3 through different chains, as you can see this here. So very, very cool. And yeah, obviously different brands. So Manchester City, Guinness Book of World Records, Atari, NASA, and I'll actually show you, for example, Man City in a minute, where they've actually got a partnership with that. So here you go. The Man City is a new game collaborator. Okay, so what they actually done was they collaborated and did like a white label gaming app called Man City. Okay, very big. So that's just that. And yeah, they've got many more like that as well. So they're doing like white label apps. So they're doing big things with big businesses, massive. Don't know what else you can really ask for. So key numbers, look, 9.2 billion gameplays in company history. So they're doing major things, 75 million registered users. We're not talking about rookie numbers. These are big numbers, okay? So there's obviously the team. You've got advisors, which are absolute beast of advisors. So quickly to give you an overview on some of these people. So for example, this is the CEO of Animoca Brands right here. And he's an advisor for this project as well. So you can see that here, you can check him out. Very interesting. He used to be a director of Sandbox as well. So, big people. We've also got this guy right here, Yatsu, and he is I think he's the original creator of Animoca Brands. So the chairman of the board of Animoca Brands. Animoca Brands are definitely behind this. And yeah, looking good. For example, Borgat right here, he is the creator of Sandbox as well. Okay, so co-founder and COO of Sandbox. And yeah, and also part of Animoca Brands as well. So you can see a theme with these guys where a lot of big money is. So I think that, yes, this is majorly big news, right? And yeah, so look, these are the founders. And yeah, they're all pretty good, but I'm going to point you to her because she's very interesting. So let me show you. So here you go, Bozana. So he's the CEO, co-founder at Game. And yeah, look at her experience. Okay, so she's working on Game for the last 9 years. So this project has been out for a while. And read it and weep. She used to work for Google as well, right? So yeah, very, very cool, very, very good experience. So, if you're not seeing the potential in this and why you should not disregard Game, then I don't know, you need to think about examining that head a bit. All right. So yeah, and yeah, as you can see what happened with Animoca Brands. So for example, Game is part of the Animoca Brands family, the global leader in the digital entertainment blockchain and gamification, and it was actually acquired by Animoca Brands. Okay, so very, very good stuff. In terms of socials, they're smashing it as well. So look, 6.7k followers, so doing pretty good on social media. They're doing spaces for everybody. They have quite a big Discord community, and yeah, look, pretty decent interactions as well for a basic type of post. You can see that yes, people are definitely looking at this, writing comments on things. So it's got a lot of traction already, right? So yeah, definitely one not to disregard in my opinion. So what do you guys think, man? Game, obviously, I think still an absolute beast, diamond in the rough. People are starting to wake up to this. I've been talking about this for a long time. And yeah, I just to obviously let you guys know, I do actually own some Game coin for a while now. And yeah, and obviously I'm benefiting from that now. So yes, but where can it go? Obviously, I've showed you it's done a 3x in the last week and a bit, right? And obviously, Bitcoin, for example, has done a 3x since the bottom, which is fantastic. But this is a week, okay? This is the power of altcoins, and this is where altcoins can potentially get a whole bunch more gains than we're even anticipating, right? So yes, Game could be one of those great projects that people are overlooking, and I'm just here to tell you, don't overlook it, all right? But where could this go? Where do I think it could go? So let's get a little bit of a bullish target for you to see where it could potentially go. Gala Games, all right? I'm not saying it's anything the same. They're different projects. So Game is focusing way more on mobile, you could say. Gala's focusing a bit more on desktop. But yes, it's still a gaming studio. Still has loads of games inside of its ecosystem. And obviously, it came from a Web 2 founder, and this is, Web 2 people as well as Web 3 actually Game. So yeah, but this has currently got a market cap of 750 million. Okay, so obviously quite high market cap. Gala, right? There's that to think about. And then an all-time high, right? Then Gala got a market cap of 5.2 billion. Okay, so pretty high. Okay, so what we're saying now is, what could Game do? Right, obviously I've shown you the potential right here. There's a lot to get to the first price target, and that would give us 31x, and that was a 750 million. So that would be very, very cool if Game could do that, right? But what about if we got to this one, the 5.2 billion? Then what could we see? All right, so let's go back. We might be able to see this, right? Absolutely crazy, I know, but this is crypto, okay? And obviously we just saw 3x in 1 week, okay? So yes, and this one came back from the dungeons of the depths of the hack. Okay, I think that what Game could do to improve a little bit is, on their app, they seem to have done an update, and some people are getting quite annoyed about their update. They feel like it's not as good of an experience. I would say Game, like, if you're listening to this, just listen to the customers and the users that you have, and don't lose your loyal customer base. But what do you guys think anyway? That's just me ranting, right? What do you guys think? Did you like this video? Do you like Game? Like everything if you can. Like video, like Game, whatever you want to do. And yeah, are you subscribed? Subscribe if you're not subscribed. But if you actually do like all this different types of coins and me reviewing them, and obviously I actually do scoring for these that you guys don't see, but all my Patreon members do see, then you should definitely check out the Patreon. The link is in the description. Actually, you should definitely check it out. I'll give you a quick little preview of what you could expect for that. Right? So here's my Patreon. You should definitely join if you want to get way ahead of all this stuff. Obviously, people are probably getting worried that prices are all going up, but they're not all going up. There's quite a lot of still gems that haven't, and yeah, we're just looking at opportunities to try and get in at lower prices, right? But if you're all about that, I'm still the cheapest guy out here compared to a lot of these crypto people. Only $39.99 a month, so still giving you bargains all the time. And yeah, you get access to the Moneyball cheat sheet. You can literally have a full strategy breakdown. You can join the VIP Discord, and this is where a whole bunch of great crypto people are. We're always looking for gems, and that is our mission. We're trying to find gems early. And when I buy something, I'm letting you know. So I've got buy signals, and you can just follow along if you wanted. It's up to you, not financial advice, any of it. But yeah, track my portfolio. You can see what I hold and how I'm allocating my risk. And yes, you can also do that with one-time payment if you want. You don't have to join through Patreon, just do it as one-time crypto payment. And yeah, you'll be ready to rock. So definitely I suggest business class for this. And just to give you a little preview, you can see all these different coins I reviewed. I've got over 150 coins now that I have reviewed inside of here. They all have scores. Forget about all these people opinions shouting at you, telling you, oh, this one's great, that one's good, this one's a scam, and this is that. But how do you know that? You just don't know from their opinion, all right? How about you actually look in, and they've done research? I have seen many people talk about projects and they have no idea what they're talking about. So it's all about researching, right? For example, Game, I just showed you, people are starting to wake up to it, right? You can see it actually. Game is here, right? So I did this review a while ago. People are starting to wake up. So my thing is, don't listen to random people's opinions. Look at facts, okay? Research is important. You don't need to research yourself because I'm doing all the research for you. All you need to know is a ranking system, right? So, and this is how you can rank. So for example, looking down here, I've got top 20 new coins, and you can see the top 20, right? You can see the top 20 coins of all time, right? And these are just this cycle. You've got all these categories, so you can see all top coins inside of AI, Bitcoin scaling, gaming, NFTs, metaverse, ETH killers, Bitcoin killers, real world, music. Oh man, a whole bunch of stuff you can see here, right? And yeah, it's called the Moneyball strategy. It's a very good strategy. Another guy in the last cycle did this strategy, and he turned 20,000 into 5 million. So yeah, it's a proven strategy, what works. If it's not broken, don't fix it, right? That's what I say. If you want it, you know where to go. Press the link in the description and you can get it. So yes. Well, yeah, what do you guys think of Game? Is Game something that you're going to avoid because of the risks of the hack, or do you think that it's still got crazy potential after seeing some of the main fundamentals around it? Let me know in the comments down below. And yes, if I don't see you guys though, I will see you at the top. Bam.